Hi, Jamesie again. First of all, thanks so much for all the positive feedback on my first video. It was a little bit raw. I had a few comments like, "Oh, you look nervous. You were saying a lot." And what did I do straight away? I said, I kind of deliberately let it be like that because I was obviously talking about a lot of personal things I've been through in my life, and I didn't want to it to be over processed. And as time goes on, hopefully I'll improve my presentation skills and kind of maybe a few of the sort of speech impediment-y things. And I noticed a couple of times, I repeated things a couple of times. I don't know if that's my MS or not, or nerves, I'm not sure. But yeah, I quite like the rawness of it. And I was editing, and I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let it just go, let it flow, and just keep it real, because I don't want it to be, you know, I could have done it. I could have gone around my mate's mansion and sat there in this posh little place and pretend I've got this fake, incredible life, materialistically, when I don't have anywhere near the money I used to. So nothing fake about me, I'm afraid. So yeah, I just kind of I kept it real and just kept it like that, and hopefully kind of as time goes on it'll improve. But obviously I spoke about a few things I'm going to do on the channel, and a few of the kind of different different subjects I'll be approaching, including my multiple sclerosis, which I'll kind of go into in more detail and more depth in individual videos, which basically I'm going to sort of break down the sections of what I'll be doing. So you've got a little bit more understanding about what to expect, and you'll probably see, you might want to know about exercise, you might be kind of fit as you like and not need to know, or you might not know about diet because you're a vegan and I'm not one, so one way or nothing, you don't want to hear my advice. But obviously you can pick and choose what you want to watch. You don't have to waste your time hearing about MS for an half hour, or don't have to, if you're the happiest person in the world, you don't have to talk about mental health or anything like that. So I'll just knock out these things, and you can pick and choose what you want to watch, and hopefully it'll either entertain you, or enrich you, enlighten you, or educate you, or you might just want to see my pretty little face. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Oh, and I apologise for stating my hair and my bushy beard, but I'm at Christian Wilds tomorrow, the legend, to get my hair done, and that's sorted out. So I'll be looking a lot more pretty, and I'm pretty sure I'll have a video up tomorrow night, because, as my ex keeps telling me, I'm an incredibly vain person. Obsessed with how I look and all that stuff, which is why I go gym. Nothing to do with my health, just because I'm obsessed with how I look, apparently. So yeah, we'll have I'll let you see it tomorrow. But for now, let's talk about all the important stuff. Right, so the one that a lot of people have sort of picked up on and quite keen for me to go into is the bodybuilding your mental health. Now, this is kind of, you know what, I've had a lot of issues over the years. I can get myself really low, really quick and really easy. When I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, I was in a really bad downward spiral, and I split up with my fiance, probably the love of my life. She's a lovely girl, she still is. But yeah, no, we were really happy for 3 years. And they had it was at times it wasn't, but we had a really amazing relationship, and it was kind of, I was properly in love, and it was some good times. Then MS come along, and it didn't help anything, so we ended up breaking up, and I don't blame her for it either, because I was in a really bad negative place, and it's the best thing she could have done is left me, because I had a point to prove, and I had to show her that I wasn't going to be fat forever, because I put a lot of weight, and I wasn't going to be, it hadn't all come to an end, and and everything else, and I didn't have, and I still had stuff to offer. So yeah, to prove her wrong, I went and did it, but she didn't mean it, I don't think. It was just at the time, it was all very emotional, but like I said, she's a lovely girl, and she's doing really well, I think, and happy and stuff. So yeah, bodybuilding your mental health. Now, a lot of this is based on spiritual concepts, so Buddhism, Middle Eastern kind of principles. Yoga seems to be quite, I've tried doing it. I mean, it seems to be kind of like the go-to exercise for people like that. And if you're good at that, or Pilates, if you do that, or Pilates or anything, good for you. It's a really good way of exercising. Unfortunately for me, I did it a couple of times. It did actually really help my MS, and I might go back to it at some point. But I found a really good teacher that was at my gym, and it really helped. And then she left, and the new one, I went to see her and I explained my situation, and it was supposed to be the easy class, and it made me feel so ill. It's quite an extreme exercise, but the breathing exercise and things like that are great, and I do that a lot. If I'm finding myself getting a bit of a spiral mentally, I'll concentrate on my breathing and slow down and try and clear my mind. That is a good tip. So yeah, bodybuilding your mental health, I'll be going on, so a lot of it will be, and yogis as well. So I thought yogi was a bear, smarter than the average bear, which I am, because I've got an IQ of 155, so I thought I had a lot in common with him. But also a yogi is a sort of spiritual master, like saying the guru. And then there's Buddhism. a lot of Buddhism principles. So it'll be all about sort of thought patterns, and then ways to kind of keep your mental health in a good place, which will lead on to a few of the other things I'm going to talk about. Because exercise, diet, doing things that enrich you, detoxifying your life, living in the moment, and all that, which are all other sections to this channel, are all ways to bodybuild your mental health. Like I said, bodybuilding your mental health is very important. Everyone is so obsessed with aesthetics and how they look, and they forget about the mind and how they feel and their body. Your health is so precious, and you can have the best body in the world, but if your mind's in a bad place, you'll probably die sooner than someone that's 20 stone and smokes and eats and drinks all the time. Depression kills. It releases all sorts of nasty chemicals your body produces into your body, and it will take you down, and it will destroy you, and it will ruin you, and you'll get heart attacks and have strokes, and all those things are consequences to long-term depression and bad mental health.